Ben Mulroney, the Ben Mulroney Radio Show has got an exciting announcement today. They are launching a new YouTube channel, and I recently had the chance to join Ben on his show. Have a look.
And Jeff MacArthur, television host of the morning show on Global. Also, I should say, the #1 lifestyle show in the country.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that again, Ben?
The #1 lifestyle show in the country.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Jeff, and you're back to we're bringing you back to your radio roots.
Yes. Thank you for the invite. All right. There's Ben, myself, and Candace Bergen, and Ben joins us now here on TMS with more on this big announcement. Ben, good morning, and tell us all about this.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. No, it's been like a nice progression. We started just a few months ago with the radio show, and of course we quickly added the podcast to it, available on all the podcast platforms, and now we have a YouTube channel. So I think it's just called the Ben Mulroney Show on YouTube, and so we post content all day long. We've got shorts, we've got the actual show itself, and I think I've just learned as well that we're on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram as well. So I mean, you know how it is in media now. You've got to go find people wherever they are.
Yeah.
And so the more places that you can have create a community, the better.
All right. So basically, if you can't find Ben Mulroney, it's
You're
your
not
fault.
trying.
It's your fault.
You're to blame. I love hearing your show because you are not afraid to share your opinions. That is what this show's about. What has the response been like?
They either love it or they hate it. But hopefully that means if they hate it, they're still listening.
Yeah.
No, but look, I try to be as forthright as possible.
Yeah.
I have a bias like everybody does, and I try to telegraph it very clearly so that people can take in my opinion and do with it as they choose.
Yeah.
And it's so great and kind of liberating to be able to say whatever comes to mind.
Yes.
That's amazing.
All right. Well, listen, congratulations again on the YouTube channel that starts today. And you're going to stick around because TMS is first in the morning, as always, with entertainment. I understand you've got some expertise in that area.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, so Ben's going to stick
OG
around.
here.
Yeah, and do a little entertainment with us this morning, and we're going to talk Tony Awards.
Yeah, we're going to talk the Tony Awards. That was kind of everywhere. Yeah. Cynthia Erivo hosted. She was phenomenal. She was in the audience getting everybody to sing. I thought she was fantastic. But what a lot of people are talking about is Jonathan Groff.
Yep.
He was performing, and Keanu Reeves got involved in a situation where Jonathan Groff was essentially straddling him, and it was done all in fun, and Keanu Reeves' reaction is hilarious. We're going to watch it here. He got up on the chair.
Crowd surfing.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter, they're there because they're actually going to be performing on Broadway. It's a revamped version of Waiting for Godot.
Really?
So it's, basically the two of them on stage for 2 hours having these really funny conversations together. So I did not know that they were going to be performing together on stage.
I had no idea either.
Yeah, I saw them on the red carpet and I was like, what's going on? And then that's what happened, and Keanu Reeves. And so just to give an idea of who won what, because there was a lot of people there. So we did just talk about Jonathan Groff. He didn't win in the category for Best Leading Actor in a Musical. That went to Darren Criss.
Yeah.
And this is exciting for him. He's halfway to an EGOT.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking about that. He won an Emmy.
Both Groff and Darren Criss were on Glee together.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Just to see how far they've come. That was really exciting. Speaking of another person who's halfway to an EGOT is Sarah Snook.
Yeah, that surprised me.
Yeah, she took home Best Leading Actress in a Play for the picture of Dorian Gray. I mean, it's essentially a one-woman show. She decided this. She plays multiple characters on stage. So that's really exciting. Of course, she's already won an Emmy for Succession. And then Nicole Scherzinger.
Another one out of left field.
Right?
Yeah.
Because she was definitely gaining momentum, but Audra McDonald was the big kind of person that she was up against in the category for Best Leading Actress in a Musical. But listen, do you hear that? Her performance,
hitting it out there.
Just in case, we saw her in Pussycat Dolls.
But she was the Pussycat Dolls.
That's true.
Right? It was her and backup dancers, right?
Okay.
They called it a group. It wasn't a group. It was closer to the way Destiny's Child used to be.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's actually a really good way of doing that. Have you ever interviewed her? I never got the chance.
Yeah. Never.
Yeah, right. X Factor, big deal with choosing One Direction, and now her at the Tony Awards and winning a Tony, such a big deal for her. So that was kind of the roundup of the Tony Awards, but I want to get your take on this. Mamma Mia 3 We have been talking about this for years.
But what, like, the second one was just a rehash of all the songs from the first one. So are they going to take the same songs and put them in a third movie? The second movie was garbage. Can we agree? The first one, no. First one I watch all the time.
Executive Morley is going to have something to say.
The second one is garbage. And then it's all the same songs.
Mulroney coming with a hot take this morning.
They're
Coming with a hot take.
repurposing the same song.
Yeah.
Well, so apparently it is official now. You keep hearing rumors. Apparently, the producer of the film said it is official. We don't know officially who's coming back. Is Meryl Streep going to come back from the dead? We're not sure. But she would like to see Sabrina Carpenter somehow get into the picture.
We could see that. Yeah. Cash grab. Okay. Well, I'm putting Ben Mulroney down as a no, and he will not be first in line for tickets for Mamma Mia 3.
No, but this is what you can expect from Ben Mulroney's show.
Yes. Now on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
All right. You have a show today.
Yeah, I got to go now.
All right.
Okay,
Appreciate it, Ben. Thank you.